and dying starts. What's up guys, Shams11, welcome back to what can only be described as the world's greatest recording session ever and series and YouTubes ever. Last time we completed this hostel, we got it to 1 star. I have been back since, don't shout at me, and I got this to 3 star and I got this to 3 star. As you can see, they've gone up to value of 775,000 and a value of 696,000. I've also learnt that by getting the 2 stars and the 3 stars, I've unlocked a load of new stuff, which I'll show you. Not loads and loads, but I'll show you what we've done. Now, the only thing is it's getting harder to do because my challenge for 3 stars on this was upgrade 2 pieces of equipment, and I only had 1 I could upgrade at a time. So I think we need to unlock some more basic stuff before we can properly go over this one to 3 stars. So I thought we'd hop on this one together because it says we're going to be developing. I mean, I don't think there's any need for that. Thank you. We're going to be developing some new technology. Mitton University Research and Teaching Hospital. Let's jump in. Okay, the Vice Chancellor of Mitton University has been impressed with our progress and we've been invited to establish Mitton University Research and Teaching Hospital. This is a great opportunity for us. We can set up a research department and develop new tech. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses, so we'll need to train them up. Mitton University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train and each research project we complete. Firstly though, we'll need a research licence. The Ministry will grant us one if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing a hospital with some upgraded machinery. We have 200,000 big ones for this. We have straight away. Temperature, it's very cold. If people are too cold or too hot, they can become unhappy. In cold locations, place radiators around the hostel. In hot locations, we'll need air conditioning. Use the temperature visualization mode to identify cold and hot areas of the hospital. Make all the hospital comfortable temperature to maximise our thermal comfort rating. Now, upgrading the other 2 hospitals required a lot of training. You can buy only so much and it will get you to a value of, say, $400,000. To get the value up of the hostel, I started having really highly rated staff, so they were trained in multiple things. So training's not an issue, we can go over training. We're immediately going to pause though and have a look at this just incredibly oblong place. Oh look, we have a helipad, we have another plot. Okay, so it's all going to be based around this central courtyard. Oh my god, there's loads. This place could be huge. So I think to start with, we have to upgrade a machine and get the hostel to level 1. I'm going to leave you here and do that. Okay, so to start with, I want to show you what I've done, which isn't a lot, but it's something. So I've gone for the 2 reception desk idea because on my last hostel, when I was upgrading it fully, this became a bit of an issue and I had a queue of 9 people. And I'm figuring with the hostel this big, we're going to want a main reception area. So I've got these posters. I can't remember which ones you might have seen. These notice boards we've seen before. This is new. This is the Newsagent Stand. Unfortunately though, we require a assistant to help us. So the assistants work the front desk and they will also work here. Now this will sell stuff and we get like $50 every time someone buys something. Now my only other one I've ever had of this was at the back and it didn't do too well, so I'm leaving it near reception and hope it sells more. We've got these new silver benches that I unlocked, and we've got these seating cubes that you might have seen in the first video. For some reason people go crazy over these cubes, so fine. Unlock this, the magazine rack. That keeps people entertained. We also have some more food and drinks. So you start off with cheesy goblins and burp. We've now got palpitation, which gives energy drinks, and we've got briny brittle, which is like really salty. So people eat them, they want to drink. We have the magazine rack here just to keep people entertained, and we have a gumball machine, and we have 2 GP's office. Now straight away you may well notice I now have a moose, and I also have an eye test thing. This is just to basically raise the prestige of the rooms even higher. So the hostel will easily be done to level 1, which in fact it already is, and we haven't even done anything. And again, in here we've just got more posters, and what you may have noticed is I've now got big bins. They cost twice as much, but they need emptying much less. And we have these everywhere, hand sanitizers. Everybody goes crazy for these. The doctors love them, the inspectors love them, the staff love them. It keeps everything hygienic and stops disease spreading, just like in real life. So I have them by the doors and in the heavy traffic areas. So in fact, I might even just pop a couple more in, because, you know, hey, why not? I don't think there's anything else particularly you haven't seen. The only other new thing we've got is radiators, which I haven't done yet, but I have also, whilst doing this, realised that look how green everything is. I'll even put one back here for the staff, I hope. What I've realised doing this is I haven't got a staff room or toilets, so I'm going to do that quick. So I have now built a staff room and some fairly sizable toilets, a little larger than I'd normally build, but believe it or not, in my last playthrough somebody went to the toilet just on the floor, which didn't impress me. So let's start things up. Like I say, we've built very little so far because I don't really know what's going to be expected of us. I'm hoping as well we can straight away upgrade this, which we can't. So am I going to have to train somebody to do that? These guys can maintain, but they can't. Okay, so we're going to have to build a training area. Hooray! Where should we build that? Let's build it back here out of the way. Okay, training room is now built, so let's straight away see if we can
with your resident weirdo, Garrison Wolf. Stay tuned
I
for some
think
great music.
our problem here is I hired a
We
Jensen that
might
can't be
get
trained.
lucky.
None of these have spare training slots. One of our patients, Sinclair, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms, but we're only 50%, 54%. We can ask them to wait until we have more diagnosis rooms, take a risk and treat them, or send them home. What would you like to do? Well, I'm going to make him wait, and I'm going to build another room. Okay, so we've built general diagnosis. Now, what I wanted to do with you guys while we're here is this guy's shivering. I think we need some radiators, and indeed it looks like it's snowing outside. So let's have a quick pause. And if we go down here, I think we can see staff energy. Must be this one. Temperature. It's pretty blue around here. So I think we need to put in some radiators. Yeah, very blue. So let's have one here. Oh, that's nice and warm. Let's have one in the waiting area. Oh, it's delightful. I don't think our doctors should be cold. So let's have one in the doctor's room. Let's have one right behind this doctor. He's going to have a nice toasty ass. Oh, he's loving that. I think every room is going to have a radiator, you know. The staff room definitely needs to be warm. Bless them. Or did I leave room? I just about did, look at that. The lecture room. Might buy this poster. Why not, hey? General diagnosis. Even the toilets I left room for. And by the look of it, we should probably have some in the hallways. So when people come in, they're nice and toasty. Now, I don't know if this is too warm. We shall have to see. But that looks pretty good to me. That's very toasty over here. It's very cold over here. We could squeeze a radiator in over here. Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay with that. Maybe one. Oh, that's delightful. Let's give that a go. Okay, we're only 88% sure. We're going to get some more testing. So we're going to pause right there. We are going to hire another doctor. Short temper, likes to argue. Don't like that. Funny and inspiring. Boom, you're hired. And we're going to build a room. We're going to go to cardiology, which is basic diagnosis. Now, irritatingly, that's going to leave me with a very narrow room. But I'm going to do this. Don't ask me why. I am. Room is complete. Carry on. Near and Pillow has gained experience. It will give them a training slot. So I want to start training. And I want to start training her in treatment. She'll have 10% extra skills at treating people. I'm going to have to hire someone to do that. We can also get some more people learning this. So we could get one of our doctors in here and one other nurse, and I'm going to start training straight away. Now let's have a look at how much plots are. 30,000, 50,000, 30, 50. Okay, I get the idea. 30, 50, 30. So it could cost us 30,000 to open up the next plots. We need to bear that in mind. We have a new message. Mockstar. We need help in psychiatry. We don't have a psychiatry room, but because I'm an idiot, I'm going to accept that. And we're going to pause. And I'm going to have to buy this plot. And I'm going to have to build a psych room. So, psychiatry. Okay, so I've built a psychologist's office, but I have a slight problem being, of course, that nobody knows psychology, because they're all students and no one's learned anything, which could be a small issue. But never mind, we'll work on that. Mockstar, we need psychiatry. This could be a real issue, especially because this training is going to go on a while. 15 to 28 days, so there's going to be a lot of angry Freddie Mercury soon. Holy smokes, look at them all. They're streaming in. Can we squeeze this here? Go on. Yes, we can.
General diagnosis.
Okay, these guys are almost finished learning. I think she's going to be done pretty quick. There we go. Excellent. We completed training and we've been given $5,000. We can also promote, which we're going to do because she deserves it. And what does she want to be happy? 17.6. Go on then. And she's the first. But don't tell everybody. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Ernest Batchelor wants to become a junior doctor. Yes, but he needs to be trained. I can't train you right now, Ernest, but trust me, you'll be learning psychology pretty darn soon. Oh my god, look at all the Freddies. They're all going crazy. They're radio gaga right now. Okay, training is done. Training is done. So immediately we're going to have to train people up on psychiatry. We're going to have to hire outside help, and we're going to train both these doctors to do it. I'm going to start immediately. We're going to be down to only one doctor for the moment. Okay, so I've just accepted a challenge to get the staff room up to level 4. So I've put a whole load of windows in, a whole load of posters up, and strangely, one of these cubes in the middle of the floor. And hopefully, if I hit that, we have immediately completed a challenge. That's given us 25% happiness and 10 kudos. We have 23 days left. Our psychiatrist is going to take 16 days. That's going to be the quickest. Here's 59%, and this doctor here is 53%. I mean, we're going to fail this challenge. Lesson learned. We just received 5,000 big ones for completing some training.
We should
Is everything done here?
Get them sharpened.
Brilliant. So we have a psychologist and somebody's in getting treatment.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
I mean, we completely failed that, and we got -5 reputation. We have discovered Misery Guts, which needs pharmacy, which we've got. And while we're here, we're going to start training. We are exceptionally low on money because we're having to hire an outside trainer every time, and of course we're losing staff because they're in here training constantly. But the psychiatry works. Look at that, we healed somebody. You're welcome. That's the only good thing. As we start curing more and more people, we'll start getting more and more money. Fantastically. Doctor Psychiatry, why are you leaving? What? Why? What? Oh, because I see you're on a training course. Okay. One of you must be a psychiatrist. It's you. You are going into psychiatry. And just staying there.
Prepare drug mixer.
Okay, we have Gertrude Legrot. We are hiring. because she has a spare learning slot. And we're just about to do this. Just failed a treatment on someone, but never mind. Ned is ready to get promoted, so Ned gets a nice little pay rise and a promotion. Brilliant, and he's done. We are done here. Okay, so let's learn. Look at this, mechanics. Yes, here we go. We're going to call in Penelope. Gertrude's going to get trained, and we're off. Catherine Fossil can do everything. Catherine, I need you in here. I need you upgrading. Hurry. Catherine, you're going to... Catherine. You're my head janitor. Why are you watering a plant? Just come and do this. She's doing it. She's doing it. It's getting upgraded. Lucinda Turbo has a challenge to earn 100,000 in 90 days. I don't think we'll get anywhere near that, but I'm going to try. We got 5,000 for completing training, so we need to keep training. Okay, new illness. We need a gelatinous clinic. Going to cost 21,000. Let's build a gelatinous clinic. It's going to cost us 21,920, which I don't quite have. I'm just a few hundred away. Someone buy something. Someone get healed, quick. Okay, quick. We have $468. Hospital's now in debt quite horrifically. I've never been horrifically in debt. Let's put this onto normal speed.
So I decided to try.
Our only doctor is now having a break, which he's entitled to, in all fairness. People are starting to complete training, so this should earn us 15,000. So we'll be okay. We can now do research. We need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Harvesting ghosts can be very enlightening. Skeletal fatigue will need a ward. Oh man. Oh, we've got to do a ward now. We now have a ward. Somebody's died. I just heard somebody die. I'd like that not to happen, please. Okay, let's get some benches out here. There's going to be a bit of a queue for the old ward. We can see 5 people at the same time. The end of year is coming up. We have 270. We've paid our bills. We still have some money. This guy's coming around. I don't know if he likes the place. Let's have a look at our awards. I'm just going to skip and open them all. Holy smokes. We got the Rising Star Award by Catherine Fossil here. I got Employer of the Year, which makes sense. We are the best teaching hospital in the universe and the most prestigious hospital. The patients didn't like us. We didn't do well on research. We didn't get Hospital of the Year. And we definitely didn't win the no deaths. I've never won the no deaths, to be honest with you. We do need to get this training done. So while we've got a little bit of money, and he's here, let's go research, you and Dr. Shane, and start my training, please. Let's get this going, then we can do the research room and cure someone with chromotherapy. Meanwhile, I'm going to build some more rooms. We need a PANS lab, we need a clown clinic, and a research lab. Now the research lab is the most expensive. Boom. We have a room. The only thing we're missing out of it though is I quickly need to pop in a radiator, and actually I could do with one out here. So there's a little cold, but I think I can live with that. I think we're okay for heat. We're not great, we're not too bad. We'll tuck one there as well. Okay, fine. We have... I did not read that. Did you read that? I didn't read that. Okay, to start research, press A on the research pod or drop a research room. In the research screen, you can select a project from the lists once boobadoo. So, we can click on this and we can look at chromotherapy. Now, the research progress is 9 out of 250. Fluid analysis is none, injection room is none, and X-ray is none. So we're gonna just I don't know, select project. I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh my lord, look at this. Oh, look, Dr. Shane Junk is coming. Oh, God, look at all that junk. All that junk inside his trunk. What's going on? You want a promotion from junior nurse to nurse? Sure. I mean, have more money because we're hemorrhaging it. You want 22? You're not having 22, okay? We're broke. You're having 26, okay? That's good enough. Oh, look at him. He's tapping away here. He's 18 out of 250. Okay, the easy scan has been upgraded. Slight downside, this guy apparently just going to die in front of the room just to make a point. I don't know what your issue is. Oh, just sad someone died. Right, well, can you go and get the ghost? That'll cheer you up. Go bus ghost. We have 13,000. We're going to build a new GP's office. We've opened up our third GP's office. And I cunningly put a notice board on a window. But there we go.
Doctor's GP's office.
So, we need a ward. We're going to do that easily. We have 8 people in the queue, 10 people in the queue, 8 people in the queue. We're working on it. No research is happening. That's upsetting me. We are learning. We've just cured somebody. We are slowly making money. We're constantly almost making money and then having to buy something. But that's fine. We can deal with it. Okay, we need a clown clinic. I can't afford one. I am going to get the patient to wait because I'm going to bite the bullet and get a loan of 50 grand. So let's do this. Let's go clown clinic. Clown clinic is done. We just can't build anything else. We're just so very poor, even with that loan. But we have the clown clinic. And we have someone dead. We've done it. We have researched. Researchers will go somewhere else, but okay, chromotherapy is unlocked. Now we have to cure somebody with chromotherapy. I don't know how we do that. Let's have a quick pause. Our boffins have designed a chromotherapy machine. Use it to cure grey anatomy. We get a reward of chromotherapy. Also, somebody wants chromotherapy. It's going to cost 21 grand. I'm going to get them to wait in the hope that we actually work this out. And we can upgrade chromotherapy. We can do fluid analysis, injection room, X-ray, training research, research 2. Let's get new research methods to help us train even better researchers. That I'm starting. Brilliant. Fredwood, get over here. Oh, didn't need to, because Lily was there waiting. Boom, challenge complete. Okay, 25% happiness. We have 22,000.
Doctor wanted in research.
Oh, everyone's dying everywhere. Stop dying.
A hospital has
just about
invented
can.
a chromotherapy
It needs 4
room,
by 3.
giving hope to those afflicted with grey.
The mountains painting. And we're up to level 3. Brilliant. We can complete this room. Holy smokes, look at this room. The colorizer. We have a colorizer. Everything is going to be okay, everybody. So I was going to turn this into a different room, because there was room for a 3 by 3. But I think we'll, okay, we did this. We got $20,000. That's a big help. Gertrude wants a challenge to cure 10 patients. We can definitely do that. We're going to put that on hold. Can we pay off our loan? I don't think we can we? No. 48,000. No, we definitely can't. But we can build a bit more of a waiting area over here. So we're going to have... I was going to build a small toilets in here, actually. Okay, we built some more toilets. We've got room to put some more things in. So we're going to have an energy drink machine. We're going to have a salty snack machine. We're just going to try and squeeze some cubes in, I think. People love a good cube. Squeeze cubes wherever we can. Oh, look, that's not even. That's going to freak me out. Fine, I don't know why you're doing that. None of this is reachable, apparently. There we go, some more cubes. We need probably a radiator. Yeah, this area is freezing. Can we squeeze it there? No. Can we squeeze it here? Yes, we can. Okay, brilliant. Can we get up a board or something? Just to raise that prestige a little bit. Yeah, we can. That looks great. And we need to entertain people, so we need just a leaflet stand here. And I think we've already got a sweet dispenser, so let's have a bin. We need a bin somewhere. Okay, I think that'll be good. What else can we squeeze in here to entertain the troops? Can we get a magazine rack? Surely we can. Yes, we can. Okay, and then let's get a silver bench here. Great stuff. Okay, we're off.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Okay, so a lot of people seem strangely okay at the moment. Oh, look, it's happening! So a nurse does the colourizer. Holy smokes, it's Ross. He got 2 2s. Oh, let's get some green on him. Okay, nice shade of yellow. Maybe some blue. Oh, right up the butt. I mean, why wouldn't you want blue up the butt? That's surely done. I mean, it didn't work, but we got paid 10,000. I'm very disappointed. Have 10,000. Thank God I built more toilets. 8,000 he just gave us. Oh my god, this could happen. We suddenly have 46,000 for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm glad. Oh, he's taking that blue right up the butt. They love a blue up the butt, don't they? Here we go. Here we go. Has she done it? Yes! We did it. 1-star hospital. Congratulations. Hospital's awarded a 1-star rating. We got an encyclopedia bookcase and a Deluxe Olux 3. Holy smokes, that was not easy. For 2-star, we need to train 10 staff, generate 2,000 research points, and cure 50 patients. I'm certain all of that can be done. But for now, let's head out to the map. We have done it. That took a long time. The hospital's worth 515,000. It's level 9 with a reputation of 75%. 1 year, 8 months that took just to get to 1-star. That wasn't easy, and I still feel like I'm struggling. I'm going to have to go back. My total 2-point foundation is now worth over 2 million big ones. So I think in the next video I'll show you an upgrade one. So maybe we'll head back here because I like flottering, and we'll upgrade flottering, and then we'll head over here, and that should unlock, who knows, probably Flemington. It will unlock Flemington, he just said that. Good. Well, there we go. This is going to be a small nightmare for me to edit because I think this video so far is 715 hours long. Thank you ever so much for watching. That was really tough. We'll get there. We are getting there. Till next time. Ta-da. Bye-bye. Farewell.